In a surprising turn of events, Apple Watch shipments have surpassed even the most optimistic forecasts, leaving analysts buzzing with excitement. But here's where it gets intriguing. Rumors are swirling about a major redesign slated for 2026, and this one is said to pack not just one, but 3 groundbreaking upgrades. If you're someone who loves wearable tech or simply enjoys staying ahead of the curve, this is definitely a development worth paying attention to. Let's break it down. The Apple Watch has already carved out an impressive niche in the market, blending style, functionality, and health tracking capabilities into a sleek device that fits comfortably on your wrist. However, whispers from insiders suggest that Apple isn't resting on its laurels. Instead, they're reportedly working on a complete overhaul that could redefine how we interact with smartwatches altogether. While details are still scarce, the phrase major redesign hints at bold changes, perhaps a departure from the familiar design language we've come to associate with the Apple Watch. What might these 3 key upgrades entail? Speculation runs rampant, but some possibilities seem more likely than others. For instance, enhanced battery life has long been a request from users who want their devices to last longer between charges. Imagine a watch that can go days without needing a recharge. Wouldn't that be a game changer? Another potential upgrade could involve advancements in health monitoring. With features like heart rate tracking and sleep analysis already available, Apple might be exploring new biometric sensors capable of providing even deeper insights into our well-being. Lastly, there's talk of improved display technology, possibly incorporating brighter screens or even flexible materials that open up new design possibilities. And this is the part most people miss. While the rumored upgrades sound exciting, they also raise questions. Will these changes alienate loyal users who prefer the current design? Or will they attract an entirely new audience, propelling the Apple Watch into uncharted territory? It's a delicate balance, and Apple's track record shows they're no strangers to taking calculated risks. Now, shifting gears slightly, let's talk about convenience in the digital age. Many online platforms today offer users the option to save their login credentials for easier access during future visits. This feature allows subscribers to bypass the hassle of repeatedly entering their user ID and password every time they log in. To enable this function, users typically need to check a box labeled something like "Save my user ID and password" during the login process. Once activated, the system securely stores the information locally on the device being used to access the platform. However, there's an important caveat to keep in mind. If you decide to log out manually, for example by clearing your browser data or using a dedicated logout button, you'll lose the saved credentials. In such cases, you'll need to re-enter your login details the next time you visit the site. This trade-off between security and convenience is something many users grapple with daily. After all, who wouldn't want quick access without compromising safety? So, what do you think? Are you excited about the prospect of a redesigned Apple Watch, or do you worry that too much change could spoil the formula that made it successful in the first place? Do you lean toward convenience when it comes to saving passwords, or do you prioritize security above all else? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.